best on the team. Blue faces busting out the scene. New life is something like a dream. Back out fresh on the scene. Franchise best on the team. Blue faces busting out the scene. New life is something like a dream.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright you guys, we have a couple of topics to discuss in this video. The first topic being none other than Rihanna getting dragged on Twitter, all because she invited Johnny Depp to be in her Savage X Fenty show coming up on November 9th. Talk about a mess. Now, you guys know there is always a set of moral police on the internet, and it was announced exclusively by TMZ that Johnny Depp would be making a cameo. Now, Johnny Depp will not be walking in the show, but he will be the first male in history to make his celebrity appearance. Now, this is what TMZ is reporting. Johnny Depp won't be walking the runway. Instead, he's going to be a focus of one of the show's star moments, which has included the likes of Cindy Crawford and Erykah Badu in the past. Now, Depp will be the first male in Savage X Fenty history to take this role. Sources say Rihanna and her team invited Johnny Depp to be a part of it, and both sides were super excited to make it happen. TMZ was also told that Johnny Depp has already filmed his part, and the show will be premiering on November 9th on Amazon Prime. Now, people are outraged about Rihanna showing love to Johnny Depp. You guys remember that after Rihanna got into her situation with Chris Brown, she became an advocate for victims of DV. You guys know that Johnny Depp is famously accused and was acquitted by a Virginia court of allegedly abusing his ex-wife Amber Heard. Now, although Johnny Depp did take Amber Heard to court for defamation and win, there are a lot of people who still believe he's guilty, even though a court said that he was defamed. Now, people are attacking Rihanna all over social media. They're saying, why did you remove Drea Michelle, who made fun of Megan's situation with Tory, but you're giving spotlight to Johnny Depp? Now, here are some of the things people are saying online. Rihanna is going out of her way to rehabilitate the image of a domestic A-word. This is crazy because what the heck is Johnny Depp, a rapidly decaying person, going to do at a lingerie show? But even past all that, does she even know her audience? Now, look, you guys, when are y'all going to understand that these celebrities don't give up? When are y'all going to realize that? I'm just waiting to see when people are going to realize that. People sit online as these moral police, with these loud, wrong opinions. Johnny Depp was acquitted of those charges. And unfortunately, Amber Heard, who is still trying to get out of it now, has to pay Johnny Depp for lying, okay? So I don't think it's fair to attack Rihanna because of that. Rihanna understands her audience very well. And she also probably expects her audience to be mature enough to understand when the truth comes out that it is very important for us to let people live in their truth after they've been vindicated. So to see Rihanna getting dragged, I don't think it's fair. Johnny Depp cleared his name, and at the end of the day, it's Rihanna's show. He's not walking. He's simply making a cameo. So you guys will let me know what you think about it down below. I think because Johnny Depp, like I said, was acquitted, it shouldn't be a problem. Now let's move on to Megan Thee Stallion, because Megan Thee Stallion is very upset this morning after a blog reported she unfortunately may have lost her court case with Carl Crawford. And they also said the judge made it clear that Something for the Hotties was not an album, and Megan still owes Carl one more album. Now, there is a blogger, I'm not going to say her name because she says a lot of rude things about Nicki Minaj for no reason, so we're not going to give her any clout here, but I am going to read what she said, and then we're going to read what Megan said by calling her out. Megan Thee Stallion did get a judgment today from the judge. Now, the court documents say as follows: pending before the court is the defendant counterclaimant 1501 and their motion for partial summary judgment. After considering the pleadings on file and the arguments of counsel, the court finds that the motion should be granted. It is therefore ordered that the defendant / counterclaimant 1501 motion for partial summary judgment is granted. The recording known as Something for the Hotties is not an album under the contracts between the parties. The recording known as Something for the Hotties does not meet the plaintiff's counter-defendant Megan Thee minimum recording commitment or product commitment for the second option period under the contracts between parties. Megan Thee Stallion has not yet satisfied her minimum recording commitment for the third option period under the contracts between the parties. One option period still remains under the contract. So what does that mean? Well, that means that Megan Thee Stallion still owes Carl Crawford one more album. And it does seem she's not happy with this, as she called out a blogger for saying that they're spreading wrong information. Now, this is what Megan had to say. No judge has ruled anything about this case. The information is not accurate. The court date for this isn't even until December. We have not went to court and got a summary judgment. Please stop spreading misinformation. On a daily basis, the men over in that camp haven't been clearing my music to be synced anywhere, shows, movies, etc. So I almost couldn't even do my Amazon performance tonight. Why are y'all so hyped for negative news? Very miserable behavior. The person responds, "Are you sure?" She says, "Very sure. And when the issue is corrected, I hope you post that too." Megan then responds to someone. Someone says, "Here she go, playing victim again. Jesus, aren't you tired?" She says, "Playing victim equals standing up for yourself? Got it." Now, after this happened, Megan Thee Stallion then responded with correct documents. She said, "Not that the truth ever matters to the people who hate on me for engagements online, but notice the void thanks to the court for clarifying a mistake. As you see, it does seem that the order was voided." Now, look, you guys, at the end of the day, here's what I'll say. You have to be very careful when you're a new artist. You know, a lot of times people are so excited to get signed and put on that they don't look at their best interest, and they kind of just sign it and they trust way too easily. That may not be true. Now, before we wrap this up, I also want to talk about Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and Offset acknowledging the passing of Takeoff. And a lot of people have been showing him nothing but love. Nicki Minaj saying this, "Now may you rest in perfect peace." You also have Offset changing his Instagram and social media profile pictures to Takeoff. And then you have Cardi B posting a very nice interview of the Migos talking about how much they mean to each other.
What is the best gift that each of you guys have ever gotten?
My best gift for my brothers is my brothers. None of us would be here without each other. We held each other up through hard times, through good times. We with each other. We all we got. I don't know nothing else.
I mean, I got to go with him on that, but my mom Dukes gave me this ring right here. You know what I mean? When I, you know what I'm saying, it's a picture of me and her on it.
That's fire.
And it don't matter if I have every ring on my finger iced out, somebody will say something about this ring right here.
Yeah.
So it always, you know what I'm saying, it's always gonna stay with me too, you know what I mean? Like I ain't gonna never take it off. Like I'll take everything else off, but I'll never take this one off.
Fire. Quay?
You know what I mean? Like I just feel like, I love the music with these boys, and that's something that mean a lot to me.
You guys know what's so sad? Watching that video just makes you realize how much family means and should mean to you, right? Now, we are not going to go in depth about the Takeoff case as of right now. I kind of want to remain respectful to the family. And once we have enough information where I can give you guys a clear understanding of what happened and what's moving forward, we're going to hold off on reporting. I just don't think it's appropriate, in my opinion, for my channel to be posting about this every day, because the family is still mourning the loss. So let me know what you guys think about these topics down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give this video a big thumbs up. I love you guys so much, and we'll talk very soon. Bye.
I'm back out fresh on the scene. Franchise best on the team. Blue faces busting out the scene. New life is something like a dream. Back out fresh on the scene. Franchise best on the team. Blue faces busting out the scene. New life is something